What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome to episode number 88 of the Speaking English podcast. I am your host, Sebastian, and this is not the internet's most passionate wine show, but we are talking here about the English language and what you can do to improve your English. You can subscribe to this show at iTunes, just search for Speaking English Podcast, or you can go to the blog for this podcast at speakingenglishpodcast.com, and there's an RSS feed or also an email subscription box. Just put in your email and you get an email whenever I publish a new episode. Thank you for tuning in again, and today we'll address a pair of words that falls in the category also like episode number 65, where we had bring and take. And we will talk about borrow and lend today. It all depends on the perspective of the transaction of this pair of words. So borrow, B-O-R-R-O-W. In borrow, or you use borrow when the receiver of the transaction is the subject. Okay, so somebody borrows something from somebody else. I borrow a CD from you, which means I am getting it from you. Okay, it's not present, but you are giving it to me, and I have to give it back. So I am borrowing it. On the other hand, so I am the subject of the sentence. I borrow from you. The other way around, you are lending it to me. You are the subject of the sentence, and you are lending it to me. Okay, so when you use lend, then the giver of this CD, for example, is the subject, and you use borrow when the receiver of the CD is the subject. Actually, pretty easy once you know about it. You can keep them apart like this. In borrow, there's an R, and in from, there's also an R. So, I borrow from you, and you lend to me. Borrow from, lend to. Just memorize that, and you're good to go. Thanks for your feedback. Just send me emails to speakingenglishpodcast@gmail.com or leave a comment at the blog. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.